Offensively, I thought our defense was outstanding. Holding them to 48 points is really impressive for our guys because Arizona's a really good team.
Felt like Jonah did a little bit of everything in those last 4 minutes to get you guys.
Yeah, he was spectacular down the stretch. We had to put the ball in his hands, and he made the three against the zone, and then he against the man when Ethan struggled, we gave the ball to Jonah, and he really came through for us. Got fouled, and he made a nice pass.
Is Nick still under the weather? Because he didn't play.
Yeah, he had no
Didn't
energy
play
tonight.
well.
You saw he got foul trouble. He lost 16 pounds in 2 days. I'm so proud of Nick because he tried to play in Utah just for a couple minutes, and he tried to play tonight. Obviously, he's not himself. He's skinnier than I am, and he's 6'11". Yeah, but he just gave everything. He wants to win. He wants to be here for his teammates. Jonah, he had the same virus Nick did, and Jonah started off very weak. You could tell his legs. He just had to get back in. He had to get his legs under him. So he struggled early because he had the same thing. He didn't lose 16 pounds, but Jonah had the same virus Nick did, and it's really, that was devastating. The last week has been really hard on our program.
Was there anything that you did schematically to help keep them shooting 28% tonight?
We just tried to challenge everything. Coach Hart had a great game plan. It was his scout, and he came up with some different ideas, and we just executed defensively as best we could and challenged, tried to make it tough for everything they got. And I thought we did a really good job taking some of their inside and play away, and then we challenged every three. And even the foul that Nico got, he's a terrific player, but he was 3 for 14 tonight, and Dylan Smith 1 for 9, and Baker 2 for 9. So to hold their guards to 5 for 32, that's just a credit to our players.
What was the reaction at halftime to Onyeka's shot there?
Well, he came, as soon as I get in the locker room, he said, Coach, I need some plays for the three ball in the second half. And so we drew one up, and I put an X through it, and we didn't run it.
How significant was Ethan Anderson on defense today?
Ethan was so tough tonight. He had 4 steals, especially in the first half when the big guys got the ball and it looked like they were going to go up and score. He came in and stripped him a few times. He's just such a tough young man. He made a couple mistakes down the stretch, so we took him out, but he was a huge part of our win.
Coach, after a disappointing weekend up in Utah and Colorado, how much more urgency did you feel that your squad played with tonight?
Well, it's an extremely urgent game. We've had a concussion with he missed the last 2 home games. Kyle's father passed away. Funeral was today. We love Kyle, and he's gone through a very, very difficult time with his family. Nick and Jonah got a serious virus, and then Isaiah Mobley retweaked and sprained his ankle in the Colorado games. We were down 4 guys our last game at Utah. I know Nick and Jonah tried to play, but and Isaiah tried. The only reason Isaiah played because Nick wasn't going to play, but he was on about 20% on his ankle. So to go through what we did the last 2 weeks with the injuries, the sicknesses, the family tragedy, really proud of our guys, how they've stuck together. This was a huge game for us for a variety of reasons, and Saturday's game will be as well.
Isaiah Mobley and Big O has been playing more minutes together. How do you feel that pairing has been going?
Well, I thought they played outstanding defense tonight together, and Isaiah really moved his feet. He was all over the place, and Isaiah's really impressed. His biggest improvement this year to defend at a high level, and tonight he did that.
Coach, what was the mood like in practice this week, leading up to this game, knowing you needed a win? How do you carry this momentum?
Well, we were very focused. The unfortunate part is we couldn't practice because Jonah and Nick didn't practice, and then O was sick yesterday. He didn't practice, so we literally had 7, 8 guys, and we couldn't run anything. So we were very focused. The guys were there in our film session, but we just couldn't get. And I think that's why Jonah's legs weren't under him to start the game, because they had a serious virus and sickness, and so they focused as best they could. And I thought they came out tonight with great energy and a very, very attention to detail defensively.
Would you say tonight was maybe their most focused effort of the season?
I think we've had a few others, but they understood this game was extremely important to beat a top 10 team in the net rankings, how they judge the NCAA tournament committee, and it is Arizona, so we needed to win this game.
How different is this team when Elijah's playing well? It just seems like he's kind of an X factor. When he's going well, the team kind of goes to a different level.
I would love for him to play well all the time, but that's no one does that. But I thought Elijah played a great game tonight. He had 3 assists, no turnovers. He had 2 steals. He had 6 rebounds, 8 points. He just did a little bit of everything. And we're trying to tell him that you can affect the game by your size, your length, your speed, your athleticism. Just take care of the basketball, and he's starting to pick up on that. He's starting to do that. So for him to come out and have 8, 6, 3, and 2, great game. If he would have made his free throws, he would have had double-figure scoring, and so he played great.
Any other questions?
Hey, thank you. We'll see you Saturday.